Don't panic, chat. Some stuff happened between the last stream and this stream. One, uh, don't panic. Don't panic. Hold on, I gotta turn up the music a little bit. I realize the music's super quiet. Hello? Stop moving my freaking browser. Let me. Oh my gosh. Well, let me turn off my own vertical view. Shut up, me. There we go. Music's a little louder now. Okay, so I found something out. Remember when I said there was bonus gifted subs for people that stream on Twitch and YouTube? I was wrong. It turns out it's for people that stream in vertical and horizontal. So we're trying something, chat. I'm streaming in vertical for the people on mobile. Does this work? Oh, okay, well, this is really small. Hold on, let me fix this. I think I've solved a way of putting Magic Online in the vertical view. TM, don't quote me. It might look awful. But I think I might have figured out a way of making Magic Online watchable in a vertical view. That doesn't look too bad, you know? I think that's pretty watchable. It was a lot of effort, I'm not gonna lie. I spent quite a while trying to figure out how to get Magic Online to be watchable in a vertical view. Hopefully it doesn't look terrible. What do you think, chat? Beard about to be gone. Am I supposed to rest them on one? I guess I can rest them on one. It's probably fine to rest them on one. Oh my god, 3 Mossborn Hydras. Dead. Super dead. Okay, you know what? I messed that up a little bit. I gotta fix that. Okay, I'll fix that. Give me 1 second. There, that's a little bit better. Yeah, this looks hella watchable, I think. Surprisingly watchable, right? Yeah, nice duress, idiot. I don't see a difference. If you do... It's gonna be like a... So if you look at my phone, I don't know if it's gonna pick up super well, but it's in vertical. So now I got a phone and the phone and the phone and the phone. But it's a vertical view Magic Online. I'm trying to save standard, but I think I'm gonna die to a bunch of Mossborn Hydras. I'm gonna wait for them to play a second Mossborn Hydra, and then I'll Maelstrom Pulse both of them. And then hopefully Delionfell can kill the last one. The app buffers every time I turn it. Yeah, well. Also, I think I changed it so that way I'm streaming in 2K now instead of 1920 by 1080. I think we're from 1080 to 1440p. Maybe. Also, if you're going to watch it in vertical view, by the way, turn off the on-screen chat that they provide, because I already put on-screen chat on there. Chat's up in the top right for vertical viewers. It has the option for 1440p. What a headache. What a headache. Pop. Pop, pop. Okay. I also forgot to turn on my light, I realized. This streamer is bad at streaming. Okay, hopefully everything's hunky-dory now. Ice Till. So they're not going for the other Mossborn Hydra. They're going for the Ice Till instead. Interesting. Also, chat, if you don't like the new vertical overlay, you could always turn it off. But in order to qualify for the extra subs during this week, I had to make a vertical output. So you get vertical magic online if you want it. Which is a cool feature, I think. Michelangelo, weirdness to 11. Big Mike in the house. I'm gonna need a sweeper here real soon. What up, Scarlet? Turn off the chat. Yo, Mike, thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. Hex, huh? Well, I think I'm gonna Delian minus and just leave up Hex. Kill the Ice Still. Play this, say go. Playing the core would have been nice this turn. I think I'm gonna take my beats for a little bit longer here. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you. Man, why does mobile Twitch have so much shit popping up all the time? It would be so great if it didn't. Yeah, whatever. Bristly Billiam. Big Bill, as they call him. I'm gonna pump the elf. Well, that means I gotta kill this elf. Otherwise, they're gonna kill the Delian. I would like to protect the Delian. Flashes back Esper Origins. Yeah. Alrighty, so I think it should be set so that way if subs are gifted right now, then additional subs will also be gifted, I hope. I guess I'm gonna plus here. Should I make the demon? Huh. What do I want to do here? Also zero, draw a card, and then play the core. I think I plus and make a demon. Save me, demon. Because I want to be able to snipe something else with the Delian here. We die? I don't think we die. Maybe we die. I believe so. I don't. Is there like a promotion thing on the channel that's like, oh, if you give subs, extra subs will be gifted right now? I have no idea. Let me look. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, Sir Sabash, thank you for the 6 gifties. Oh, I guess. Wait, hold on. What's that say? Sponsored by Twitch Dual Format. Let's go. It worked. It worked. We did it. I can also take off the vertical thing after a week, chat. If it sucks anyways. Thank you for the 5, aka 6. Teferi, Wandering Emperor, Loki, Felio, Riddler, Solitude, White Orchid, Phantom, Witch Enchanter, Wrath of the Skies, Consign, Ephemerate, Erode, March Path, Spell Snare, Relic. Alright, I'm in. We'll play this between rounds of the standard challenge. Yeah, sadly it's standard. I forgot to change the stream title. I've been doing a lot of shit today. Stream-wise. Trying to get this all set up. So I apologize if things are, messed up. It's not watchable? Come on. Are we sure it's not watchable? I tried so hard to make it watchable. Diagonal all the way. I tried so hard to make it watchable. I think it looks okay. You can tell what's going on in the game at least. That's like more than I could ask for. If I block, it's gonna pump something. That's probably fine. It's also gonna pump this Mossborn Hydra. I think that's okay though. I saw that. I saw 2x KO got canceled. Which means my boy Apology Man's about to be out of a job. Poor guy. I guess I can make him discard the bill. I'm definitely gonna murder this. That one's gotta go. And then I think I'm gonna cast this with both colors. I'm gonna bounce the bill and then probably make him discard the bill. Holy Might Form Harmonizer. Well, I guess I lose. Alright, I'm still gonna take bill, I guess. Yeah, maybe they never draw a land. Cope, 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 cope. I figured also if I needed to post a clip in YouTube short format, the vertical view would probably be pretty decent. This one's for you, YouTube shorts. Scoops. Well, that one's not supposed to be right. The only problem is, in vertical view, whenever we're not in game, this looks like dog ass. But, like, I can't really help that, I don't think. I guess I could turn off these. Nope, that's not right. I could turn those off and then it doesn't look terrible. Can I bundle those together? No. Why? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, Day of Black Sun. Optimizing for vertical view is so fucking hard. Looks almost as bad as the Ghost Vacuum art. You leave the Ghost Vacuum art alone. Take Intimidation Tactics, drop the rest. I think the end is pretty good. I don't want this inside information. I think I just want to leave it like this, and then we'll board out one more card. I don't know what that card's supposed to be. I also have to upload the deck list, chat. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place today. Trying to optimize for vertical view like it should. I even want the Terminus of Return. Maybe not. Maybe I trim Delian Fell. Let's try trimming a Delian Fell. Is this hand keepable? Maybe. Just because I have Deceit into Core Cover Up and I can exile the Deceit to steal something from them. That's true. You could just put it back to Classic on mobile and not have to worry about any of that. But I figured at least one person would want to watch this on vertical view. So I tried my damnedest. On the draw, no interaction. My interaction is going to be a nuclear bomb on turn 5. I guess turn 4 after I ramp. That's going to be my interaction. Let me peep. Mole Man. Give me that Mole Man. Mole Man and Mole Lands. Their hand's awful. Oh, let me take all your forests. Let me do it to you. Let me take all your forests, please. Mole people. Ideally, they play another creature here too. Which is probably going to be the Esper Origins. Taking all their forests is going to be so good. Yeah. It's happening. The day of reckoning is upon our opponent. Oh, and they're playing a sausage chocobo. Oh, no, opponent. Oh, no. Give me all your forests. Who do you think you are? I am. No more forests. Sorry, buddy. Concession incoming. What do they even do now? That's it. The game's over. Playing a good format. That's one way of putting it. Scoop. Big ass scoops. All right, we're gonna play Sir Samage's Dono deck between rounds. Do you think we're gonna play more standard between rounds? Not happening. Alright. Alright. The Loki. Some White Orchid Phantom, some Felias, some Consigns. Pretty much just blue, white, blink, huh? With the good old Lokester. Let's give it a shot. God, the vertical looks so scuffed when we're not in game. But it is what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it isn't. I don't know if I can keep this hand. I don't think I can. What is this? Path to Exile? Hello? Who approved this? Maybe I should have mulliganed again. I figure this hand at least scams the Solitude. If it's a creature matchup. Doesn't scam it very well, but it does scam it. It's not a creature matchup, it's doomed. His side should be good, though. Rumbies. Oh, I should have spell snared that, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to fix the vertical view. Fuck. I was fight rigging. I definitely should have spell snared that. You have 1440p now? Hell yeah. I didn't even realize I could stream in 1440p until today. What did they put in their hand? They put Disciple of Freylise into their hand. I guess they have a Trudge and a Fight Rigging already. I think I'm supposed to consign that. Before they go grab a Cavern of Souls or some shit. We did draw a bunch of lands in a row, which is nice, but we still need some sort of pressure on them. Otherwise, they're going to get us. Do I want to spell snare this? They can't eternalize it if I spell snare it, so I could just Wrath instead. I don't know, I guess I just spell snare it. Make them eternalize it, and I can Wrath. I don't think I want another Solitude. Land is fine. Land lets us Solitude hard cast. It's very interesting that they opted not to take the Fight Rigging or the Trudge. Yeah, Brick can make me Megatron. It's Dono deck week. Everybody makes the Tron. I'm gonna hold on to this Solitude. We went from keeping a one-laner to kind of flooding out here. We don't have any good pressure on them if they have a Kozilek's command. The game's probably over. Maybe they don't kill me. They wouldn't kill me, would they? Oh, I think they're gonna kill me. I think the best thing I can do here is probably just path my own Solitude. Okay, well now they could Teferi pick up my Solitude. Pitch the Solitude, or pitch Wrath of the Skies to Solitude and then path it. Let me upload the deck list while I'm thinking about it. Golgari mid range. Blue, white, blink. Okay. Deck lists are updated. Why aren't we playing Kozilek's Command? We should always be playing Kozilek's Command if I'm being honest. Kozilek's Command, too broken. Yeah, they did indeed pitch that Wrath of the Skies and then path my Solitude. Opponent did the best play possible. As predicted. Alright, I'm done messing with vertical view now. Whatever happens in vertical view, happens. Nothing to be done. Oh, Riddler. Am I just casting that? I think I'm just casting that. Vertical view. Another important update to the stream chat. We got a new 7 TV emote that I think is freaking hilarious. Badass Wizard Blicky is the emote name. I think that was another significant improvement to the stream. Second Emrakul has approached. What do they hit off of this one? Myco Spawn, Fnatic. I don't think we're winning this one. I don't think the second Emrakul was an improvement to the stream. I think the second Emrakul may be very sad because I'm going to blow up 2 of my lands. And kill my Riddler. Counter, and then fat ass Wizard Blicky. 2 phenomenal emotes back to back. Not looking good, chat. A road? Well, that doesn't kill Emrakul. Let's pretend like we're not dead for a second. And then concede when they attack us with Emrakul. Blicked up on a Thursday. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just pretend like we drew 2 off a White Orchid Phantom. More consign, less path. I don't think Spell Snare is very good. Nor is Relic. Clarion Conquers Dees. Might have to play the Path to Exiles anyways. 1 Wrath is maybe not enough. Maybe I want 2 Wraths. Because Wrath does hit fight rigging also. Nice standard deck, bro. Thanks. Thanks, I didn't make it myself. Guess we'll take a path. I could take a Spell Snare, but kind of just for Rumble. Can also play Force Negation. Maybe Force Negation is better than Teferi. Not sure Teferi does too much. I should probably swap those. Yeah, Loki's in the standard. What are you pitching to your gemstone? Turn Timber. Oh, that's true. It does turn off Hideaway. Forgot about that. Yeah, I guess Teferi's probably better then. Ah, yes. Torpor Orb. Well, we can blink it with Felia and then White Orchid Phantom their land if we draw a land. Move up Torporing the Orb. Conk. Tries so hard to draw a land. Fail to draw a land. Smoge. Another one. Green Sun Zenith for a Truge. Wrath of the Skies. We drew a Hallowed Fountain. Do I want to Clarion Conquer? Have you guys seen the dual format thing on mobile? It's heinous. I'm trying. I am trying my best to make it not look heinous. It's not good, but it's what we got. Yeah, I tried. I tried my goddamn best to make it look watchable in vertical view. I don't know how else I don't know what else to do to make Magic Online look watchable in vertical view. Oh shit. That's what's up. Vivan. Yeah, Magic Online is a very horizontal game. Also, if you ever have to look at the vertical view aside from in the game, horrendous, horrible, awful, eye melting. Let's roll with 1/4 negation. In the game, though, it doesn't look too bad. I distinctly remember you saying you're never going to play an interactive modern deck again. Aside from Dono decks, I'm a man of my word. You'll never catch me in playing anything that's interacting with my opponent. But I'm also not playing combo decks either. What does that leave me with? What's left after that, chat? Cosmothud, combo deck. Burn's not a combo deck, but it's interacting with my opponent's life total. So it's kind of like an interactive deck if you think about it. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to play Kozilek's command decks. I like Eldrazi Tron or some shit. We'll make it a Tron. Brick will be so happy. I mean, is this even good? I guess. Not really, but I guess. Yeah, making spawns looking at the top cards is all you, baby. All me. Sure. Yeah, you can torpor my orb. See if I care. Witch Enchanter. Maybe I'm just supposed to hit Ghost Quarter here. And then just fire off the Ghost Quarter anyways. Wrath. I'm gonna kill that bridge. Cosmothud plays hand disruption. That's true, it does. What up, TZ? How you doing? More forests. I think I'm gonna counter this. Which we'll see if that's right or not. Kind of not drawing anything, huh? I think I'm gonna murder their Ghost Quarter. Just takes them off of a colorless source. I don't know how many forests are in their deck. But I guess we're gonna find out at some point how many forests are in their deck. They play 5. A lot of forests. She. Alright, how many matches are left? 1. 1 match left. Put that Eldrazi trash away. That's what I'm saying. I didn't make a vertical view of words on stream. I just realized that. Scheisse. No, I didn't make a vertical view of words on stream. Alright, whatever. We're gonna play words on stream regardless. Let me see if I can doctor up a vertical view of words on stream. If you're not vertical view goers, I'm working on it. For all you vertical viewers, I got you. Benjamin Wheeler, thank you for the raid. Appreciate ya. Hope you had a wonderful stream. We're playing a little bit of standard Golgari together as one, and modern between rounds. How you doing, Cross Hunter? I'll have to make a words on stream vertical viewer. I'll do that later. Too difficult right now. I still should make a button for transitioning to the words on stream scene. So I started using my stream deck more. Typically, prior, the only thing I used the stream deck for was muting my microphone. But I was like, wait, I can use it to like switch scenes in OBS. Yeah, it's a challenge 32 for standard. I guess I'm gonna have to play like Affinity or something, chat. Because I can't play a modern deck that interacts with my opponents, nor can I play a modern deck that's a combo deck. So I think that leaves me to be like, probably just Affinity. Maybe I could play Zoo, but Zoo interacts a little bit too much. Nah, Jun interacts too much. Hollow One? Okay, Hollow One's solid. Hollow One's not a bad idea. Hammer? Okay, Hammer's kind of a combo deck, though. Maybe it's not classified as a combo deck. I feel like it's a combo deck. Hex Drinker. Love me a good Hex Drinker. Yeah, Amulet Titan, maybe Amulet's the move, because it's not a combo deck anymore, because there's nothing deterministic in it. It's just like a really complicated mid-range deck, if you think about it. It's more like a ramp deck now. There's no deterministic infinite combos anymore. We've solved it. I'm a Titan player, chat. I'm a Titan or Affinity player, one of the two. It's all I got left. Okie dokie. Round number 2 of Standard. Titan is a mid-range deck, belongs in that bell curve meme. It is, though. It's just a mid-range deck. Man, I wish I could cast my Delian Fell on curve. Hopefully we draw a land that lets us cast our Delian Fell on curve. I'm not hopeful. Every time I duress, it's just landfall. It's just landfall with the shittiest hand ever. I'm gonna die to this bossing say. Keen Eye Curator. Oh, Jeebus, I need a land. I forgot we had a landfall command. Turn 1, Llanowar Elf. Turn 2, Bristly Bill. Land, trigger. Shared roots. Land. Attack you with Keen Eye Curator. Oh, good God. Why? Alright, let's check. Wow, their hand still sucks. It does not let me cast Delian Fell. Bossing Same. Also does not let me cast Delian Fell. I think I'm just dead. I'm actually just dead, right? This is crazy. My opponent didn't do anything and I died. I could not cast my spells. Excellent. The rest, out. Day of Black Sun, in. The End, in. Can this name lands? Oh, it's only 4 cards. Me. Tactics. Tripodelian, I guess. Second Tactics. I don't feel like this deck is playing enough green sources. Especially since this cannot cast Delian Fell either. What the fuck is this mana base? We have 2 passages. We have like 4 green sources. Sorry, 6 green sources. No wonder I can't cast Delian Fell. Opponent, so what does your deck do? It doesn't do anything. No, I stand corrected. It does nothing. Got a green source keep. Man, so bad. I already knew I was in for a treat because Timmy wanted me to play this deck. Oh, I'm dead. I just can't beat these cards. I'm dead. Our mana base. It's beautiful. Wait. Yeah, the rest finally would have been good. I think that this deck could have a good mana base, and it just chooses not to. At least they don't have Cub. Yeah, let's just rip exactly cover up off the top. Take all their forests and shake their hand. Cover up, cover up, cover up, cover up, cover up. No! Oh, you know, maybe I should have activated Bossing Say. Make a blocker. Doesn't matter, they ripped a demo field. Guess I could turn this into a 4/4. I think I have to kill this ice still though. Brings back the demo field. I guess I'm glad that I didn't Bossing Say because they could have demo fielded me an upkeep and then my land comes back tapped. But now my together as one kind of sucks. It's gonna be for 4. Do I have to kill this ice still though? Could cast that? I don't think it does anything. Pretty good chance I'm dead anyways. All I need is a fetch. I guess they need more than just a fetch. Fetch puts me to 1. But I still need to rip something. I need to rip a deadly cover up. That was not it. They had Black Sun would have been good too. Just need a deadly cover up every turn of the game against Landfall, I swear. This was not a good challenge choice. Alright, well, I had chat vote on it, so don't blame me. Blame chat. Not my fault. It's Chad's fault. I don't think I want another one of these. Kind of matchup dependent though. I think I'm just supposed to White Orchid myself without Loki. Because they're holding a Blavidart or Bolt or something for Loki. Pot. That's a good emote. Bad. Oh, good. It's land destruction. Good thing I blew up my own land. GG. Fun. I love land destruction. I miss Riddler. Chess guy. What the hell are they playing blue for? What are they playing blue for, chat? Adam Bunny. Consign. Is that good though? Mana leak? There's no way they have mana leak in their deck. I don't want to believe it. Uh, ah, Riddler Ephemerate, of course. It all makes sense now. Good draw. Another good draw. If I could tap better. So many ways to tap there, and I choose the wrong one. Classic. Goodbye, Loki. It's been real. I'm down to just trade. Bye bye, Riddler. Fails to find a basic. They're out of basics. Relatable. So relatable. We're having a mid off right now. I need to find a Riddler so badly. Who's the land destruction deck now, huh? Go my 2-2, get there. Get there when nobody else could. Riveting gameplay. The Lockster. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have a second basic island in their list, but I mean, I guess. Dope. There goes my board. Riddler. Nice. Sometimes lucky. Oh. Maybe not. How's 5-color Timmy going? I couldn't cast my Delian Fell, so I lost a match, but other than that, 1-1. Erodes the Tef and not the Riddler? I have a Hollow Fountain, right? Am I out of Hollow Fountains? Or am I blind? I think I'm out of Hollow Fountains. I am out of Hollow Fountains. That's tough. So close to winning this game. I might still win anyways. Or not. I need a threat. Well, I guess I can consign this. Oh, that's right. I could evoke Solitude and then consign. Oh, does that make me want to do that then? I should have done that before. I actually forgot. I could do that. Scam guy forgets how to scam. It's been a minute. In comes the verdict. I'd be very surprised if verdict was in their list, but I guess it's not possible, not impossible. Oh, I drew another Riddler. Be dead. Hey, we did it. Can we take some mystical disputes? I don't even know what else to take here. Maybe I just want consign so I can scam Riddler. I don't really want this other Wrathless guys either. Maybe Relic's fine for cycling and triggering Loki, and I'll just take an extra consign. I mean, their deck is definitely one of the decks of all time. No doubt about that. I gotta be so mad about this flagstones. This flagstones probably just killed their whole vibe. What the dog do? My dog. Ooh. Sure. I'm guessing they're lacking white mana and blue mana. Man, trying to make land destruction 3 colors seems like a terrible idea. Stack barely functions at 2 colors. Spiel snare, huh? Sure, they're gonna stone rain me off my meticulous archive. Blue-white league indeed. So I could have drawn that with relic first. I think I was supposed to draw that with a relic. Was that not the one that made me search? Might have been the other one. Drawing all these hallowed fountains is not great. Avengers disassemble. Five, 7. Okie dokie. Have choke in the board. Rude. Rude. Yeah, they chanted just to kill my Riddler, which I guess is fine. I guess their chants aren't gonna be very good with me having to ferry out. So I get it, but I don't get it. Oh, Riz came back. That was a warped Riddler. And then bounced it and then cast Riddler afterwards, maybe? Chant. I guess I warped the Riddler. Oh, White Orchid Phantom. Let's see if this was the right line. Yeah, who's the land destruction deck now? Who's the Riddler? I think this Teferi's just absolutely killing them. Guilty Gear song? It is a Guilty Gear song. It's a lot of Pat Textiles you got there. Alright, pair of tutus. Your turn. Riddler's pretty good. Still shocked that they don't have two basic islands, but I guess I get it. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. I lied. Eh? Is this good enough? Are you dead, opponent? Art thou dieth upon thine throne? I think we're gonna play another league match. Bounce solitude player on sweeper. Could have done that, yeah. But I didn't really want to lose the Teferi because then they could chant us. Probably marginal either way. I don't know if they're playing Scepters in that list. Yeah, having chant in the matchup's kind of strange. Whose theme is this? I have no idea. Not sure whose theme this is. It's kind of a banger, though. ABBA's? Makes sense. Oh, they have 4 mana leak, you're right. I don't think I understand this list. Is it really worth it to splash blue just for mana leak and Riddler? To me, I would say probably not. Do you ever see the double blue mana? No, they didn't have double blue in basics anyways. I'm playing as Titan. No. Could be a brood scale also, I guess. Yeah, but the mana base in Boros or Boros Land Destruction is already so bad for being a 2-color deck. I think stretching it to be a 3-color deck is just wrong. Brood scale. Guilty Gear songs going stupid hard all the time. Oh, this was brood scale. I stand corrected. I would have played a tap land in that case. New brood scale tech, an amulet. It's a good thing amulet's washed. Or washed in quotes anyways, according to Twitch chat. I have a question. I may or may not have an answer. Is the Have You Played giveaway still on? I don't remember. I don't remember what the sub goal was for that. So I'm gonna say probably not. Ta-da! Okay. 177 out of 350. Well, if we hit that in the next 10 days, then yes. I don't think I'm supposed to tap out for Riddler here. Am I supposed to tap out for Riddler here? Maybe. It's the worst that can happen to me. I die. How bad's dying, really? Nah, I don't think I'm supposed to tap out for Riddler. Second ephemerate. $100 subs, only $449. Not bad. Plus, it's like gifting, 120 subs actually, because of the special promotion that's going on right now. Riddler's always been a bad card, if you ask me. Yeah, why can't I path escape shift? The hell? How many mill leagues is that in a row? 10? 10 mill leagues in a row? Holy shit. It'd be like 12 hours of mill. Which I would do, for the record. Cabs, think of the prime! Appreciate the 13 months. You lose that many subs. I probably would lose more subs than I'd gain. Mill leagues until you trophy. I mean, I could probably do it in 10. Maybe. Thanks, Cabs. I'm happy that you're happy. Congrats on your 6 years. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. They're gonna pack. They're gonna return all these lands. Analyst. Yep. What are Mill's good matchup? Most combo decks are pretty good for Mill. Copy of Amulet. They bounce Simic Growth Chamber. Does that mean they have Cultivator? Mr. Beast has arrived. Pretty sure I could just scoop. I don't think I'm ever winning this game. Maybe I top deck a White Orchid Phantom if they don't kill me. And I just stone random off with all the green sources. I think I'm gonna be able to survive this turn. Maybe. And they're gonna go get a Titan. And then try to copy something. They're gonna get an Otawara. To bounce their Cultivator Colossus. To do a whole bunch of nothing. Hop standard challenges up. No, they pass priority to me. Sure. Mirror pool. Surely turn 1 duress won't fail me this time. This is the 3rd landfall in a row I'm gonna blow up. Just gonna pop on stream. What the hell am I playing against? Killy. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to read all these cards. As long as you have an enduring story. The fuck is an enduring story? If you control 3 or more artifacts, legendaries, and or sagas, you have an enduring story for the rest of the game. You may pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost. The first thing you activate whenever another dwarf or equipment control enters, draw a card. The spell is once per turn. Job select. Equip has +1/+0 and is a knight. During your turn, equip creature has flying. Equip 4. Double strike. When this creature enters, create a colorless artifact token named Axe. Okay. I think I'm gonna die to these dwarves. Getting dwarf mogged. This creature has lifelink as long as you control another dwarf. And instead, just look at the top 4 cards of your library and reveal a dwarf or equipment card from among them, putting your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library to random order. Dwarves, baby. I finally got the path chat. They copied their Titan with Mirror Pool and I got to path it. Feels good, man. When it enters, create a colorless equipment artifact token named Axe. Each equipped attacking creature gains double strike. Huh. Am I gonna die? I think I'm gonna die. I'm at 6. How did this happen? Titan opponent still taking game actions over there. Okay. Dwarves. I guess. I don't want this seat. Seat's probably worse. I think dwarves might be tier 0. Titan opponent's still comboing. Oh, they finally killed me. Holy Titan. Nice. Grass back on Twitch. The fabled return. Cost 2 less. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing against dwarves. I think I'm gonna die to this double striking dwarf. One. Demon. Save me, Desmond the demon. You're my only hope. The fuck is this? Attach any number of equipment you control to the target creature you control. When one or more equipment become attached to a creature this way, that creature deals damage equal to its power up to any target creature. Hello? What is that? I just got boo food. What the? Oh my god, bro. What the hell? What is that? I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Christ on a cracker. And pay the ward 1. Probably dead to them equipping everything to the double striker. When this enters, put a hone counter on each equipment you control. Each counter on the equipment grants +1/+0 to equipped creature. I'm dead. GG. Never beaten the dwarf allegations. I don't even know. I don't know what any of those cards did. I'm off it though. The dwarf allegations. Timmy's gonna be so happy and so sad at the same time. Timmy's gonna be like, oh my god, you got your ass beat by dwarves? I love that deck. When dwarves? You know which member of my family I am? Which member is the Loki? Stop giving my opponent good lines. More rumbies. There is no more standard challenge. There never was a standard challenge. The standard challenge was just a figment of your imagination. Nothing happened during the last 2 hours of the stream. In fact, I just started streaming just now. Welcome to the stream. This is my very first league of the stream. Chat, would you shut up? Oh my god. The content improved. I mean, I just can't go on after losing the dwarves. It was never the same after that. Oh joy. Why didn't I spell snare? Am I trolling? I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. Am I just fucking stupid? I think I'm just tilted about dwarves still. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just too tilted about dwarves. It's living rent free in my head right now. Being washed implies that you were good once, which I wasn't. So it all kind of evens out at the end. Top 800 at an RC once. Dwarves for the next standard challenge. Sure. It's time to shame scoop, probably. Just tell my opponent, hey, I had a spell snare, but I was too tilted thinking about dwarves. Could you concede? Thanks in advance. I molded too hard about dwarves and forgot the spell snare. Parentheses, don't ask. It's a lot of amulets. Looks like you came up short. Parentheses, dwarf joke. Mods! Execute that person. Thank you, Jebby. That vertical view threw me off. Okay, I tried so hard to make the vertical view watchable. Please let me know if I succeeded. I don't think I did. I think I gotta cook a little bit harder on the vertical view. There is no good way, that is true. But I wanted to believe that there was. Spells there. Whoa, we got a spells there. I'm so fucking stupid. It's mobile only. Man, imagine if I did that the first time instead of just now. Is my streamer cooked, chat? Your streamer's been cooked. I literally mentally exploded after the after the dwarves. It's all downhill after losing the dwarves, let me tell you. There's no recovering from that. Why am I still here? Should I just scoop? I feel like they're also confused about what they should be doing right now. I feel like they're just taking game actions. How many lands do they even have in their deck? It can't be that many. Amulet players when their opponents don't concede. I don't know what their plan is. I don't think they have a plan. I think they're just clicking buttons. But it probably doesn't matter. Oh shit. I don't even know if this is good. Yeah, well, that's definitely not good. They have 2 packs to pay for. Maybe they won't pay for them. Damn, easily pays for them. And they could just play anything and haste it and kill me. I could just mirror pull the Titan, I guess. Although if they mirror pull, I get to path it. I missed the old trigger rule. They could also just out of war, and then even if I path one of these, I still die. I think I need to hit a Solitude here. Could have also pathed the Titan and then left the 6 around, but I think the 6 is pretty damn dangerous. I'll be honest, I don't think it matters what I do. I think this game's freaking over. Because I didn't spell snare this stupid thing. Surprise! It's another Titan. Alright, they found the line of turn my creature sideways. Oh, that was painful. You're going to a noon RCQ tomorrow with 8 invites. With like an 8-person RCQ invite? I'm confused. What do you mean by that? Or have you already acquired 8 invites? My path to exile is Nakey. 8 invites, an 8 slaughter? I've never heard of an 8 slaughter before. Jeez, Ito. I forgot to spell snare your Aftermath Analyst after you packed it for it, and I lost because of it. I was thinking about how I lost the dwarves in standard. Relic, go. Yeah, I lost the dwarves. Dwarves is like kind of nasty though. Dwarves look like it might have been the sauce. Thinking about them beans. I actually think it might be no joke. Dwarves looked crazy. Vexing Bobble. Yep. You got a halfling. I'm gonna count this as honorary. We're gonna forget that we lost the last match, chat, and pretend like that didn't happen for a second. What the dog do? Kaboom. What is the dog doing? You won't be needing these. Rats, you're bored. Mycosynth Gardens? Is that new tech? Who'll be playing Mycosynth Gardens? Speaking of Emperor. Makes Mycospawn lethal? Sure. Make a second blade and equip to the Mycospawn. Speaking of the Mycospawn, the Mycospawn shall appear. More Eldrazi Temple. More Dog. Gotta kill these temples. This does seem like a pretty good matchup for us. Should have reliked them first. Whatever. Could have got an extra type out of the graveyard. But, I mean, they're not going to Emrakul anytime soon. Blue-white land destruction. Maybe I won't forget I have a spell snare in my hand this time. Maybe, just maybe. It's a tall order. We'll see if we can do it. Also, chat, if anybody wants to get any Dono decks today, now would be a good time to do it. I feel like they have a cozy command. I ordered the Venti. What the heck? Goodbye, dog. I got nothing planned after this. But I can guarantee you I'm going to play well. Today seems like one of those days. Derogatory. Opponent's so blown by this Wandering Emperor. Wanna play Zoo? Sure. Oh, hell yeah. Little Croxus Zoo. I don't think I've played the Croxus Zoo list yet. And I can hold the door. So, John, think of those 6 gifties or 5 gifties asterisk. Appreciate it. Thank you kindly. Man, vertical view looks so scuffed in the sideboarding. Okay, what do we want to take out? Tefferino. Wandering Emperor is kind of memey, and it probably shouldn't be in the deck, but maybe it's fine. Spell snares are good. I don't know if Erodes and Pats are super great. March is good. Take out the Wandering Emperor, and I think I take out the Erodes and the Pats. Can also take out Relic. I'm gonna take out Relic instead of Path Exile. Relic is like fine to stop Emrakul though. But I pretty much just like everything else in the matchup. I guess I could cut like a couple Riddlers. If I want to play Rhodes. Sorry, Emperor. There's better cards than you. Forgive me, chat, for I'm keeping. Forgive me. Never mind. We're goated. Always had it. I think I'm turning off this vertical view shit after this week, chat. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. Yeah, luckily you can just toggle it on and off. But it's just kind of shit. Kind of shit for Magic Online. Is the Golgari deck really mid-range? It looks more like control. Yeah. It's 5-color Gold Garbage. I don't think it's very good. It seems very hard to cast some of your spells with that mana base. Also, the deck is kind of like, if you don't have Deadly Cover up exactly on turn 5, you're probably so far behind you're going to die anyways. Or turn 4. I don't think I'm going to flash in Felia because it looks like they have Kozilek's Command. So instead, I will simply surveil Ophelia into the graveyard and then untap and White Orchid Phantom pop the Eldrazi Temple. What is the dog doing? How many fours do you think they play, chat? What should I play at my RC in October? I'm well practiced in Blue Black Frog and Brood Scale. I think Brood Scale matchups are looking kind of rough right now. I mean, Brood Scale is just always going to be good, I think. Brood Scale is just a good deck. They milled over 2 forests. White Orchid Phantom stonks through the roof right now. Chooses Emrakul. Alright, let him Kozilek's command the dog. My dog. It's a few consigns. A consign or two. Yavimaya. Interesting. Dog. Nope. No, I won't. Will not let you do that. Could have also evoked the Solitude. Maybe that was good. Evoke the Solitude and then replicate the consign in memory and exile this also. Well, they're gonna crack the bobble. It makes my decision easy. Unforge. That's a solid draw. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hopefully they don't have another Emrakul that they can cast this turn. The MH series is dead to Hasbro. Universes Beyond is much more profitable. I don't know. It seems like people didn't really like the Modern Horizon sets anyways. So it's probably not a big deal. Dual format indeed. How many subs was it to play my bad standard deck? 5. Got 5 on it. How many people think that MH3 was actively good for the format? That's what I'm saying. Seems like a no harm, no foul, right? Another Emrakul. Let me stop with the Emrakuls. I'm thinking I should have killed this halfling a while ago. I probably made a mistake by not killing this halfling a while ago. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. I had to kill his brood scale. We're on the DB account, so I don't choose arts for cards on the DB account. That's a big dog. Yeah, we've had a Solitude 2 Emrakuls. It's cool. Alrighty, prediction time, chat. Will we get the 4-1, which probably maybe could have been a 5-0 if I didn't fuck up? Pitbull Felia. Just get 5 subs. That's all you gotta do. I'd rather you give 5 subs right now because they're gifting out extra subs for the week. Then more people can watch ad-free viewing. Hell yeah. And we get to take more Bezos' money. Take that, Bezos. But also, don't give subs on mobile. If you give subs on mobile, they're more expensive for some reason. Because the Apple Store or the Google Play Store takes a percentage or some shit. So they end up being like $6 instead of 5. Which doesn't make any sense to me, but you know. Yeah, there's like there's a link. It's like subscribe sub. Nope, that's not it. Subscribe. No, I don't even know I don't know my own command. GG wash streamer. Magical knows it, but I don't think he's here. Mobile? Wash streamer. Kyle with the 6 subs as well. Open your web browser. Facts. Appreciate you, Dial. What do you want? Played. Anything? Anything at all? Dog. My dog. Lantern? No. I'm gonna refund your subs. Could have a prismatic ending. I could just bounce something now, but then they get Bowmaster, so I guess I'm just gonna plus. Balance this budget. YungDingo gifted subs. 100% of your budget into gifting subs to your favorite streamer, which is not me, but you know. And then 0.001% of your budget to feed your family. Hmm. Family. Road solitude. Imagine playing Magic and having a family. I mean, that kind of sounds like your budget, no Zeriak. Yours is like 95% troll bit messages and then 5%. Ah, right. I guess I'll take care of my family. Now we're dodging the challenge. I gotta update the title. I just haven't done it yet. Solitude pitching ephemerate. 96% troll. Whoa, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. The margins were even higher than I thought. Market, wait, why did this get held for Autobot? Market research says the YungDingo chat has the lowest spouse rate among concrete views. Autobot's like, nah, you can't roast him that hard, please. I'll allow it. I love that the Autobot tried to stop that, though. That's fucking hilarious. I just let him draw. There's got to be at least a handful of you that are married out there. We got Distinguished Narwhal, we got Jebby, and we got Zajad, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, you know, it's like all of them. Oh yeah, Zeriak too. I'm married to the game for real, for real. Yeah, magical also. Magical also. See, we got some married Chads in the chat. Chads and Chadettes. Well, I was hoping they didn't do that. I should just let this happen. I'm married to Little Debbie's. I guess there's no point in rebounding this. Dog. What, married with kids watching from my marital bed right now? Told you, chat. MTGs for the streets. My chat's got game. I don't though, but my chat does. And you know what they say. The chat's the reflection of the streamer. I want to keep this a road for killing Teferi. Maybe not. That ended a couple years ago, Dial. What do I want to do? I don't know if I'm supposed to hold this a road. Maybe not. I'm gonna guess I don't need the erode. Yeah, back to being the old single dingle. It'd be like that though. If nobody else got me, I know my Twitch chat's got me. Sometimes anyways. On a good day. Does MTGO streamer in the Tinder bio have poll? I got bad news for you. Oh, sorry, I got bad news for B. If nobody else got me, I know Jumba got me. I know Jumba's looking at my hand. So I could take some solace in that. Dog. Timmy, I'm so mad at you. One, because you're not a sub right now. And two, because you made me play that shit mono black converge deck, and I lost to dwarves. This is so bad for me. Wow. I don't know how we lost this game. I felt like we were ahead for a long time. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's a good draw. Yes, I lost to dwarves, Timmy. I know it wasn't close. That dwarves deck is cracked in half. Absolutely insane. I don't know how anybody ever beats that deck ever. No, stop. Please stop. Have mercy on your boy. Buzz has been drawing hot fire. Riddler. I'm Canadian. You didn't have to out yourself like that. You didn't have to say that. You chose to. Return solitude. Okie dokie. I'm gonna solitude my Loki. I think they would have done it before the solitude came down. So probably no point now. Can you get deported from Dingo's chat? I've banned a few people. I've banned one or two people in my life. I need an answer to this. That is not an answer. They were getting mogged by the better Blink deck. Here's the... So there's a difference between not having a good opinion and then how you display your opinion. I think those are two different things. It's okay if you have a different opinion, but if you're obnoxious about your opinion and you want to be closed-minded, that's when it becomes irritating. Bowmaster, I'm dead. But that's why I just have the rest of chat bully people like that instead. So I don't have to do it. I want this mirror. Probably Mystical Dispute. Also, can we unexecute that person that I told mods to execute earlier? Oh, David came with a mod. I didn't even see that. Welcome to the mod squad, David. Get some Amino going for you. I forgot who we executed earlier as a joke. I kind of feel bad because Jeremy timed him out for like half a billion seconds. Yeah, they just called me short or something like that. La Chire. How many consigns do I want? Maybe just 2. I don't really like March in the matchup either. I think we'll go with that. I'm at least 5-1 on a good day. Yo, Mug! Thanks for the buy bomb as well. Let me know if you want to see a Dono deck. I'm just a White Orchid Phantom myself, but I think flashing the Falio is better. I'm sure the Falio is going to die in 0.2 seconds. Alright, we're going to try again next turn. Except they're going to have Teferi. I'm going to lose. Oh, they don't have a land. Point and laugh at the loser with no land. Datings for normies. Spitting. Yeah, just skip straight to marriage. Back in my day. Pop off, short kings. First off, what'd you call me? Second off, I will pop off. Thank you very much. What a banger. Never not a banger. Bone Zone. Takes the feel ya. Yeah, I feel ya. Maybe I was supposed to plus. I actually think I was supposed to plus on one of these. Just fought the mod pools. It's over for you hoes. I'll block. No. My emperor. I would ephemerate. I didn't draw something good. Which Riddler just became significantly worse because of Bowmaster. Perfect. That was the best draw I could have possibly conceived. Perceived? I don't know. I don't think conceived is the right word there. Did I just give birth to this draw step? I guess in a sense I did. Conception on the stack. Why not thin with the flagstones? I'm already thin. I've been working out. Please, I've lost at least 10 pounds. No. White Orchid Phantom. I need to draw another land. It's very important. Cap? It's not cap. I'm down to like 195 now. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Started at like 209. Style. 195 is really slim for being 7 feet tall. Finally, somebody understands. Should try the cycle of bulk into bulk into bulk. Ah. I think this shit's doomed. I'm trying to hit like 170, chat. It's kind of a nightmare, though. I should probably fetch. Can I drop a link about my new 10 euros mod? No links. Not bad, though. Grats. How do I not flood out? I don't think it's possible. I think I'm just forever fluting. Forever fluting, Strand. Alright. Pay out the doubters. Alright. Let me catch up on chat a little bit to see whose Dono decks I gotta do. Cab subs, Ajad. Ajad wants me to play Zoo. Dial wants me to play, I don't know. Mug wants me to play, I also don't know. Did either of you have Dono decks? that you want to put in the queue for the next few days? We're gonna play the Zoo list by Zujad right now. Alright, let me change the title. It's not standard. It hasn't been standard in a minute. Modern with Zoo. Ponza. We could probably figure out a Ponza. I mean, I could just play like Stormbreath Dragon and Boros Ponza. What about this? What happened in standard? We don't talk about what happened in standard. What happened in standard stays in standard. Mark, thank you for the deal with the 49 buzz. Fat ass wizard blicky. Can we get some fat ass wizard blickies in chat for Mark? I'll put one in there for you, Mark. Is a Jod. Should have a power ranking for who donoed the best deck. What a bandit. What it do? What it do, nephew? Want to be a VIP? Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about your goals and aspirations in this chat. It's time. It could be time. Yo, Varbell, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. And this with a VIP as well. VIP Antis 94. There you go, buddy. Welcome to the VIP squad. I almost said the VIPers, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should stick with the VIPers. A Dono deck power ranking is just an excuse to give Zeriak a reward. Zeriak a trophy? Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, at that point, I think Mark would be a pretty high VIPer. A good version of Zoo's playing Frog? I'm not sure. I don't know if there is a good version of Zoo right now. Seeing as how the Zoo mains are now playing Jeskai Energy. I'm looking at you, Shadow Titan. Snap Keep. Turn 1 Ragavan. Bad mana. Snap Keep. This can't possibly go wrong. Zoo's been cheeks for a minute. You said it, not me. Multiple uncastable cards. Typical Zoo hand. Don't you worry. This Ragavan's gonna connect. Everything's gonna be great. Yep. We're gonna have a 2-mana 3/3s. Another uncastable card. Fucking feels bad, man. Shit. Flute. Flute? I'm not casting that. I should flute Damping Sphere. I feel like knowing Bebot, I'd probably just name Oswald Fiddlebender. Holy shit, I should have named Emery. That's why I'm 2 head and you're 5 head. Now I can Needle Emery. Should probably just Needle Soul Cauldron. I'm needling Damping Sphere here. And that's why you're our top VIPer, Mark. Oswald, I knew it. Always on that Nassif Oswald nonsense. Our Loki. Anyone bending their fiddle in chat? No, don't do that, chat. It was all Loki. Couldn't have done it without my boy. Alright, I think I'm cutting Doorkeeper Thrall. I think I'm cutting Kroxa. Got a couple of Wear Tears, a couple of Mystical Disputes. Let's try it like that. Sorry, Kroxa. Yeah, turn 1 Ragavan's still pretty decent. Is a stock zoo? I don't know what is stock zoo is anymore. So I'm gonna say yes. Not a single castable card in my hand. Scheisse. I'm gonna keep it though. It could be castable, it's just not gonna be very good. Do I have a Temple Garden? I have to have a Temple Garden in here, right? What the? Maybe even a Lush Portico? Timmy, I lost the dwarves. How do you think it went? It wasn't even just like, oh, you lost the dwarves. No, I got my shit beaten by dwarves. It was not close. They looted me and took my gold. I guess I should just play the Scion because they have the portable hole. But I need to draw a white source so I can blow everything up. I actually trolled. I think I should have played the Scion. It's fine. They won't portable hold me. Oh shit, they portable hold me. Hey, look, Mystical Dispute. I'm gonna do what I should have done last turn. But this turn. Oh, I think they're just gonna get too much advantage at this point. Dwarves did more than just damage that game. Dwarves also did psychic damage afterwards. IQ score, YungDingo, don't do that. 180. It's as high as my blood pressure after reading that. And IQ too high. Nope, it's as high as my blood pressure. 180 over 100. How does it feel to be playing the one playing Wrath this time? I literally can't cast it, so not great. Ah! Is Wrath for 2 even good? Kinda need Wrath for 3. Alrighty. Birth sign? I don't even know. I think I'm a Leo. Is that right? No, I'm a Libra. Birthmark? I actually used to have a sick birthmark that looked like a treasure chest down my chest from like my shoulder. And then it went away. I'm still convinced that's where the one piece is. Oh, I just died. Just basic planes is so shit. No, I don't think High Noon's like that good in the matchup. I'm going to 5. It's just getting worse with every mulligan. I mean, I get why the basic planes is in the deck, but man, it's so shit. If they have Harbinger, they might have Harbinger. Oh, they were gonna consign. Robin and Momo. I decided to play the mono black deck today instead. At your discretion. And the Twitch chat's discretion. That list was pretty bad. I don't know. I had Delian Fell in my hand a couple of times. I couldn't cast it because I don't have any green mana. Speaking of not being able to cast things, Winter Night Stories. Binding their saga. Let me fawn their grist real quick. I think Aspen's Algarbuke. What the fuck is that on my screen right now? Get bent, like as in air bent. Fat ass wizard blicky. What a good emote. Lutz, Scion of Draco? Holy schmoly. Can I draw a third land? Or is that just not gonna happen? The Aang flute combo goes kind of crazy. Isn't the Scion free? Holy shit, chat. Why didn't anybody tell me this earlier? Actually, somebody definitely told me this earlier, and I just didn't register what you meant by that. Chat! This is somehow your fault. I forgot. Wait. Odawara. Okay, that one's not free. That one's free, though. Oh, good, another one. Somehow your fault, chat. Jebby, can you unban that person that you timed out for 500,000 seconds? I'd be cooked. Do I take the portable hole? What if I take the cam? Can they stop an attack if I take the cam? I guess portable hole's kind of the same thing in terms of stopping. Ah, man, I don't know. This is kind of tough. I guess I take the portable hole. I don't think I'm blocking. I go to 1 and then I have 2 lethal attackers. And then I can sack the cam to tap one of them. Is there a flash artifact I'm not thinking about? They could have a second cam. Whatever, not playing around the second cam. Alright, yay! I could have cast that Scion a turn sooner and I forgot. I'm 5'4". Like I said earlier, I'm at least 5'1". We did it, we beat Oswald Fiddlebender. I'm at least 5'1". On a good day. Don't ask me about the rest of the days, though. My god, this is so tiny. Trying to get rid of the borders on the game record. I thought I shrunk chat. Chat, I thought I shrunk you. There we go. Sorry, it's just for vertical view. For your vertical viewing pleasure. Leyline Scion. I don't think I'm ever going to open Leyline Scion. It's going to open both of my basic lands in my opener. Every single time. Did you ever click on that definitely not fishing overlay email? No. I probably should, but I was too busy trying to make a vertical view for the greater half of today. Look at all of my beautiful basic lands. What? One with the multiverse? What? Okay. Time to get rolled by Bluetron, I guess. Somehow. The hell's going on? I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. Modern dwarves, you mean hammer? Cast my cantrip? I better yet, it got force negation. Why? Why do you have dress down? The regular Portent card. Is that even bot legal? There's no way Portent's bot legal. Vertical view's awesome. Yes! We got one person that enjoys the vertical view. One. That was all I wanted. Yes! Kozilek's command. I ate everything. They're wrong. You won't understand how much time I spent on this vertical view today. If you go on mobile Twitch and you click on my channel, it's going to show you vertical view. I'm mad about vertical view because I'm too short to see it. Mods, execute him. It's so weird and like actually annoying. I mean, it's a vertical view. I'm not saying it's a good one, but it's like, you know, the best one I could come up with for Magic Online anyways. Vertical view had me tweaking. I tried, I promise. I tried my damnedest to make a decent vertical view. You know how hard it is? Oh, good. One with the multiverse. One, two, three, 5, 8. Am I supposed to binding both of these tokens? Was scrambling back to Twitch or to switch it because I was on the verge of crashing out. Yeah, it's not very hard to switch it back. I think I'm just gonna binding both of these, which is probably wrong, but like, I don't know, whatever. I don't think I can beat them casting Multiverse and Emrakul. The overlay, yeah, the overlay makes me crash out too. Every time I freaking tap the screen. It's just like, hey, you want all these options that you don't want? Damn, thank you for the 5/6 gifties. And Jebby, thank you for the gifted subs to Cane Face as well. Ugin. Well, they're back at 9. 10 rewarding the vertical view. One of us. One of us. No, I'm actually just going to remove that vertical view after this week, chat. I just have to stream with it. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to stream with it because it gives additional subs whenever people gift subs this week. But it's only for this week. Unless we like it, which it doesn't seem like we like it, so I'm just going to take it off after this week. Mismatching Tron lands. Disgusting. Can't wait for standard. Yeah, do it for as long. Oh, they hit Tron anyways. I'm going to do it until the end of the week. What's the day? Thursday? So next Thursday? Yeah, 2x KO being Dej makes me sad. Mostly because I like Vineeth. And I don't want Vineeth, aka Apology Ban, to be out of a job. But it seems like that's what's going to happen. On the plus side, I am going to get my money back for the, like, Season 1 skins that I bought. Which is huge. That's a huge dub. Yeah, I'm good friends with Apology Man. I don't think they whiffed. I think they're going to cast an Emrakul. Too busy leaking GTA 6 gameplay. Can I draw a lightning bolt? I can't even draw a lightning bolt. I'm just dead. It was a good run. Checks life total in vertical view. Sorry, I'm too short. I can't see that high. Push out Mystical Dispute in Marcha in Doorkeeper out. Roxa out. I could also take Lightning Bolt or Binding out. Yeah, Apology Man was working on 2x KO. I don't know what happened to 2x KO. I didn't get to finish reading the article either. But it seems like there was a static amount of people playing it regardless of what characters they added and whatever they updated. So, RIP 2XKO. Had a good run while it lasted, I think. Oh, this spot blows up. Hey. Yeah, Marlon Pie was working on it too. I think Yahozi was working on it. I don't know who else. Yeah, I guess Riot figured out that fighting games aren't very profitable, as it turns out. And that fighting games have always, it will forever be a grassroots type of thing. It's something good. Map. Talisman, man. You can't just copy paste shit like they did with League and Valorant. Honestly, 2XKO, it had a lot of potential, but I also feel like it was hard to tell what was going on in that game sometimes with the tag mechanics. I feel like that game could have been more successful as like a 1v1 fighter instead of a 2v2 fighter. It was fun when I played it though. Stub, probably stub in the graveyard, need more pressure. Yeah, the mix-ups, I mean, that game was very, very close to being like UMVC 3 levels of mix-up. Also, I'm going to stand by the fact that Timo ruined the game. I feel like I saw nothing but complaining as soon as Timo entered the game. Yeah, Timo making every game as bad as possible is lore accurate. I mean, I'm kind of just drawing a bunch of lands and not really doing anything over here. I gotta read the rest of that article about 2XKO though. I'm interested to see what happened in development to the point where it failed so badly. Other than like ship marketing, because ship marketing definitely was a factor. I can get any land. I think I'll get a fetch land so that way I can thin my deck more. Yeah, the roster was pretty small. Why are there so many lands in this deck? I felt like it was in development for forever. Runeterra MMO. Really? They could probably make a pretty solid League of Legends MMO RPG. Ah, I can't try not land. They scrapped it back in February to restart the project. I feel like Riot's spreading themselves too thin. It seems like they can do a bunch of stuff mediocrily. Is that a word? It is now. They can do a bunch of stuff to a mediocre degree, but they really haven't mastered anything. I'd say even League of Legends. League of Legends is a game that I don't think has gotten a visual update in a very, very long time, and it looks pretty much identical to when I first started playing in like 2008. Can I cast one with a multiverse? Probably, right? Said mediocrity. Not a word. Let's go hasty Marcha. Marcha, no. Well, back on top you go. League still looks ugly to me. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but League still does not look like a visually appealing game for 2026. I feel like they could do way better. What up, Trail? It's still not good. It's awesome. I mean, we're playing MTGO. You know what? Touche. I mean, they could make an insane looking game. Like 2XKO looked great. I'd even say TFT looks better than League. Is this regarding the TFT looks better than League? I think so. Yeah, Tokon's absolutely unplayable on PC. I kind of want to get a refund for Tokon. Although I don't think Steam's going to refund me because I have more than 2 hours in the game. But that game is unplayable on PC. Not a good connection in any online match ever. Also, Tokon's kind of like a... It's only an okay game. There's so much visual clutter in Tokon that it's really hard to tell what's happening. Since there's like, I don't know, up to 8 characters on the screen at once. Holy bad mana. I don't know if I like Tokon either. I don't think I do. But I feel like it's a little bit too early for me to completely write the game off. But I'm just like, could have been way better. It also just like kind of feels clunky to play. And I think that comes from like a mixture of only being able to call your assists at specific times and the game's input reader being just kind of bad. But then again, I've only played on PC, and the PC port's absolute dog. Sounds like you don't like fighting games. I don't. However, I have like probably well over 6,000 hours combined in multiple fighting games. I have like I have about 4,500 to 5,000 depending on console plus Steam versions of Dragon Ball. That was the game I definitely played the most of. And then I have another like 1,000 in Street Fighter 6, 1,000 in Guilty Gear Strive, and then a bunch more random hours in random games. DBFC was mad fun. And then they just made the game progressively worse over the seasons, but it was mad fun. Yeah, I mean, Guilty Gear, like, DBFC was the most fun out of that list for sure. That's why I put so many hours into DBFC. That's what I did when I took a break from Magic. That was during my college times where instead of playing Magic, I just played fighting games. Because I was part of like the collegiate FGC for my college. Fighting games are dope, but not all fighting games are dope. I just dash in this Ragavan. That feels pretty bad, but I think that's what I'm doing. How old are you? How old do you think I am? 6 plus 1. 5-1. Damn. $32, $33, $39, $41, $30. What the fuck, chat? Think I'm ancient? I think I'm dead. That's what I think I am. We hear your bones creak when you stand up. That's not inaccurate, though. My bones are made of glass. And my skin's made of paper. Alright. We're gonna die, chat. Sorry, I'm at 51. Alright, well, I'm 27, chat. $27. So far. That tracks intellectually. Oh, mods! VIP that guy. You look like you have fond memories of the 90s. I was born in 98. So, no, I don't. I have fond memories of the early 2000s. Where I was placed in front of a television and advertised to. What is this? Oh, it's just a microspawn. I am nostalgic for moon shoes and zoo pals and what was that shitty foam? Heelys. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Remember the classic planes, trains, and automobiles chat? Damn, that shit was hype. I'm just so unbelievably dead. Heelys were so sick for 6 months. I still have Heelys. I still have my old Heelys, chat. Should I bust them out at the next RC? I will definitely eat shit. Best use of Heelys? Yeah, I'm gonna break my hip. Don't break your hip, unk. Save him for Worlds. I get DQ'd out of Worlds because I break my fucking neck trying to heal you to my round 1 draft. Oh, Jesus Christ. Buster Sword plus Healy's cosplay. I wonder if I could find him. If I find my Healy's chat, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you next stream. I think I know where they are. Oh, I remember silly bands. People at my school used to get banned for trading silly band. Well, not banned. They used to get like detention for trading silly bands and then like fighting over it. Getting banned from school. Hell yeah. Banned from school. Well, you know what I mean. If school were a Twitch chat, hypothetically. What color was the blowjob silly band? I think it was like... I don't know. I don't remember. There definitely was one, though. Which goes to show you, I never had that color. A third Ragavan has entered. Unwinnable. Oh, wear tear? Like, how much does the fight rigging actually matter? Fatal Push is probably good. Bolt, not so much. I can cut the bolts, bring the wear tears, bring the Charmaws. Song absolutely bangs. I will leave in the Croxas, but I'm not going to bring in the Doorkeepers. Or leave the Doorkeepers. Yeah, you were considered married. There was like a whole, like, silly band cult following. Everybody knew what all the colors were. I was just like, this is stupid as fuck. I'm gonna go back to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You remember Crazy Bones? I don't. I got so distracted by chat, I missed game one. What's the matchup? it's play, it's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Though it's Trudge. Chat's been on the heater today, I must say. It's probably the most interactive I've had chat for like the past 21 days. And it's just because one, we're upset about vertical view, and two, we just want to know what color silly band lets you get it in. This basic planes is gonna make me blow up. Oh my god, dude, this deck's unplayable. Okay, I go to 5. Holy shit, a keepable hand. That doesn't sound right. I will just draw the basic planes every single hand. It's my destiny. Yo, speaking of stupid stuff from the past, chat, I actually watched a documentary on what happened to the Sobe drink. You remember Sobe, chat? It just like slowly faded out of existence and vanished. Yeah, they marketed themselves as like a health drink, even though they were pretty much just soda without the carbonation, which is brilliant. No, Sobe. It was like South Beach, I think it was short for. Right. Yeah, the lizard on the bottle. The pink one was fire. The pink one was fire. I like the white one too. The white one was pretty decent. Kind of just tastes like coconut water. They actually transformed into Geico. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, apparently they just vanished. They just vanished. Nobody knows what happened to them. The Twitter marketing that they had made like one final ominous tweet and then just vanished off the face of the planet. Sierra missed his ass. That also vanished, right? Mr. Pibb is starting to make a comeback. I've noticed that. It goes to vertical mode. It's genius. It's genius and diabolical. Oh, that's right. It rebranded to Starry, huh? Oh, do I want to cast that? Nah, I think I'd rather just Charmo. I could still cast that and Charm off. I hit a land. I don't know. Why did Mr. Pibb make a comeback? I feel like didn't see Mr. Pibb for like 10 years. Then all of a sudden, over the past like 2 years, I've just seen Mr. Pibb at stores again. I'm like, I thought you became Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper got too big for its britches. I thought it became Dr. Pepper. Soda is very expensive. You're not wrong. Croaks that can't be good. You were probably correct about that. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's like, I don't know, prune juice flavored with quote unquote 23 other flavors. And then Mr. Pibb just branded itself as a cherry soda. 23 different flavors of ass. Wait, I like Dr. Pepper. Wait, hold on. Dr. Pepper bangs. Can't slander Dr. Pepper like this. Spicy barbecue water. Oh, Kozilek's command. Kozilek's command me to pieces. Mark, are you on another try to get banned from Twitch speedrun? It's quite impressive how efficient you are at it. Another one? Oh my god. Okay. How do I beat the 6/6? 4/4 flyer, I guess. Oh, dope. Oh, dope. I can almost kill this. Oh, that's so awkward. How do I not have a second untapped green? In my whole deck. Who built this? Who built this? Which one of you in chat built this? How am I ever escaping this Croaks? For one, how am I ever escaping this Croaksa? For two, why do I not have a second untapped green to be able to haste the Kavu and haste the Brawler? Mm. What the fuck? Really mad. Go get him, hasty Croaksa. I mean, we were talking about Zoo Pals earlier. Yes, add until early dip. You think I would just end the stream because I'm getting minorly inconvenienced in a league? Well, you'd be right. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Alright, they don't have shit. Yeah, what is that gonna hit? Nothing good, I'll tell you that much. 4 lands, 5 lands. Yeah. What'll it be? What'll it be? What'll it be? Waiting patiently. Don't we have like a waiting emote? We do have a waiting emote. Alright. I'm actually dipping out early if they flip an Emrakul off of this. If they tank that long and they flip an Emrakul, Rumbies. Gets another fight routing. I don't think I could beat this. How do I beat the 7/7? go, I guess. Ugin can't hurt me, right? Three mana. I mean, they got a fight rigging, so it's like probably flipping an Emrakul off of that one. Ugin's a ghost, and ghosts aren't real, so they can't hurt me. Oh my god. Kozilek's command sure can. Fourth Kozilek's command, huh? You are a powerful wizard, I see. A disciple of Kozilek himself, one of the spaghetti disciples. Who made Kozilek's command? Which one are you in chat? I'll see you out back. Alright, I mean, like, you know, if, like, they Emrakul me, it's like, what can I even do, you know? They're gonna have a 9/9 Trudge. How do I even beat a 9/9 Trudge? It's like, it's just gonna kill me in 2 turns? Like, I mean, this game is pretty much over. It's like dooming like Soju. Just to kick Michael Spawn? Yeah, that's nothing. Ain't no thing. Kills my Temple Guard, and is what it is. There's been pretty bad fight riggings, but it doesn't even matter because I'm just gonna die to the Trudge. I'm just dead to this fucking 9/9. Because my mana base doesn't function. Got 2 basics in here. Can't untap and haste 2 things because I have no double no doubled green untapped. I have 1 black source that's untapped in the Blood Crypt. The other one is the Tri-Land. This shit's cooked. I also never opened up Leyline a single time. GG's, chat. I appreciate y'all hanging out today. I hope y'all have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon, or night, no matter where you are in the world. And I also want to say thank you for all the gifted subs today, chat. We're going to keep on going with all of our Dono decks tomorrow. We're going to play the 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Modern Challenge. We're going to play Dono decks between rounds. If you have a deck that you want to see played, consider you put it in the Discord, or you can link it here. I'll just open it up and save it for tomorrow. If you want to get a Dono deck in while they're getting, it's good, I guess. For the next week, if you gift 5 subs, an additional sub will be gifted. So if you want to support and get those Dono decks in now, would be the time to do so. Sajad, thank you for the 5 gifties. Tem, thank you for the 5 gifties. Jeb, thank you for the 1. Mark, thank you for the resub. Mug for the 5. Dial with the 5. And Cabs with the Prime. I thanked everybody. Oh, yeah, and Sir Samaj, thank you for the 5 as well. Much of support today. Thank you so much, chat. Also, Opera. If you haven't yet downloaded and installed Opera, it's completely free for you to do. All you got to do is type !Opera, which I'll do for you. Click on that link, which is my affiliate link. It's not going to give you a virus, I don't think. And then you download Opera, install it, visit one website, and that's all you got to do is support me. After that, you can do whatever you want with the browser. But as long as you give it a try, it supports me for free. That being said, chat, I bid thee farewell. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Kiss a homie.